1 plus 3 times the quantity 3 minus 1. If I start with 1 plus 3, I get 4, and then that would be 4 times 3 times the quantity 3 minus 1. Then we multiply 4 times 3, that's 12, so we've got 12 times 3 minus 1. Do the 3 minus 1, that's 12 times 2, and we get an answer of 24. That's a beautiful answer. It's just not right. It's not accurate because we have all agreed that we're going to use the order of operations when we do math problems so that we all get the same answers. You might have learned this as PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. What those letters stand for is parentheses, exponents, multiply and divide in order from left to right, and add and subtract in order from left to right. So you might multiply first or you might divide first. It just depends on which one comes up first. Same for adding and subtracting. All right, let's do the problem again. This time, let's follow the order of operations. We've got parentheses, so I got to start here. 3 minus 1 is 2, so I'm just going to recopy this, but there's a 2 here. Now I have to do exponents, which I don't have any. The next thing is to do multiplying and dividing in order from left to right. That 1 plus 3 is tempting, but I can't do that yet. That was my mistake over here. I did that right away. I have to go back here and do the first multiplication that I see. This is the first one. That's a bit tricky looking, isn't it? Because your eye is going to want to go to the parentheses. I know you're supposed to do parentheses first. The exception to that rule is if they're using parentheses to write multiplication. Then this turns into a multiplication problem. So it's 3 times 3 first. And we get 1 plus 9 times 2. Do not do the 1 plus 9. You've got to do the 9 times 2 next. And we get 1 plus 18. And we get 19. That's the correct answer. This problem is much trickier than it looks when you first get started. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.